So guys, I'm just filling it up at the moment. So I'm going to get in there and try and move some of the liner around and make it flat as possible. And hopefully get rid of any potential slack. But if we just go over here, I've got the water meter going off. It's quite a new one this, so I'm not sure how you read that. We're getting water inside this display, which is a bit strange. And as you can see, it's moving slightly. So that's the water meter. So we'll find out what it holds roughly. I just need to get in there and sort that out, and it's bloody cold. So welcome to another video. It's nice and sunny today. So I'm going to do some more work on the pond. I'm just sorting out the bottom drain. I'll just show you what I've done here. I've basically solid welded it together so it's nice and solid, so I can lift it up out of the pond without it falling to bits. So I'll figure that out. Someone called Papa Woods left a really nice comment about what makes a good pond, and I'd like to announce that they have won the spillway box. It's a basic spillway for waterfalls. It has a attachment here, pipe attachment that will fit 20mm and 25mm, retail for £25. So I hope this will be good for you for a little spillway in your pond. It's only about 4 inches wide, but it's nice for a small pond. I had it running in my other pond for a little while. And if I've got a sponge, I'll go and try and find it and include it with this. If not, I'll make one for you because I've got lots of offcuts I can send you. All I ask is that you go to my about page, send me an email, and I'll send you my PayPal information, and you just send me £5 to cover the postage, and I'll post this to you. And that's all I ask. You know, it does retail for £25. It's not like I'm making anything out of it. So you know, I hope this does a good job for you like it did with me. It was fine until I decided I wanted to upgrade to something bigger, but as a small spillway, people are using these Simply Fish spillways, and they're fine. There's no problem with them, and they're nice and cheap. That's the benefit of them. Anyway, so well done, Papa Woods. Hope you enjoy that. So I'm just going to show you what we're up to with the pond. The idea is to fill it up really and see if I get any leaks, or whether it was just surface water that somehow got into the pond and we don't have a leak. I don't know, I may have overreacted in the last video, but we'll find out. So without further ado, let me show you what I've done. So over here, as you see, I've capped off the one remaining outlet that we will be attaching to the pump eventually. I've connected some 32mm flexible PVC into the skimmer there, as you can see. I basically got some Jubilee clips, and also put a bit of silicone on there just to make sure that we've got a good seal. So that's the skimmer box. So let's move over and let me explain what I've done with the tank connectors. So here you can see 4 tank connectors there, and I have over siliconed them. I know they don't look pretty, but as long as they do the job, that's fine. So what I essentially did with these tank connectors, as you can see over there, let me just zoom in so you can have a look. So basically I went around the circumference around with silicone, as well as around the pipe, and then I was going to leave it as is, but then I decided maybe it's a good idea I just do a full coat of silicone all over on the top, and that's what we've done. So I've done that for that. Same there, same there, same there. I also put a bead of silicone going all the way up the wall, just to make sure that if there is a bit of a crease, we've got a bead of silicone that should give us a good bond and hopefully make it watertight. So that's essentially what I've done over there with the tank connectors. So let's move around the back. Moving around the back, as you can see, all I've done there is you've got the pump set up there, connected to a Cockney coil ball valve that is connected to the skimmer. So I've got a way of isolating the pump and the skimmer to stop water leaking out, and it means if the pond is full, I can isolate the pump and replace it if need be. So that's the pump, the Jabo 5,500 litre per hour 22 watt pump. I also have another one for the back here, but I need to get that sorted out, because obviously you can see this is where it comes out. We've got another ball valve goes in there, but I need to modify this a little bit. I'm going to change this so we get a pipe coming out here and going around the back, and then coming back and then through that hole into the storage box. So let's go on with that and I'll show you what I'm doing next. But yeah, we're going to have to just fill this pond up, and I want to figure out how to calculate the volume. Now I got this off Amazon, and I'm not sure how you work it out. It's quite complex and I'm a bit confused by it, if I'm honest. So anyone who would like to leave a comment and let me know how the hell do you read it, because I'm not sure. Although it looks quite impressive. It only costs about £10 off Amazon, so we'll give this a try to estimate the volume in the water, in the pond. So I've just got my Jubilee clip on there properly. Obviously a bit of it sticking out, so I'm just going to stick some tape on there, but let's just make sure we've tightened it properly. Be really careful, because as you can see I've got a plaster on, and it's so easy to cut yourself. Make sure it's really tight. So here I have some amalgamating rubber tape. Basically it's sticky tape that's rubberized. So like I've done on there, I've put some rubber on to protect the fish and the liner. You just put this on like so, and you just literally just go around, just to get the metal bits of the Jubilee clips protected with rubber, so the fish can't cut themselves, and we don't want to cut the liner as well. So we just put a load of that on, you know, just so that we get enough protection on there. And then once you've got it on there properly, just pull it off, and by doing so it actually sticks to itself when you do that. And just feel on it. Does it feel like there's anything there that's sharp that could hurt your fish or hurt your liner? You know, and I think that's pretty good, that. So as you can see, yeah, now that's my pipe for the bottom drain. So I'm just going to connect this up to the bottom drain, and we'll be ready to put it back into the pond. Right guys, I'll just show you quickly what I've done. As always happens in the UK, bad weather has stopped play. It started to piss it down. I thought I'd call it a day. But I'll show you what I've just done really. So obviously that's the bottom drain set up, ready to go for that corner there. On the back side here I've just been sorting out a bit of piping. So obviously this pipe here draws water from the pond, and I'll run another pipe through there that'll go to the Evo I think it's 25 watt UV clarifier, and then obviously it goes back out here up to the filter box when I eventually get that built. Just show you behind here. Obviously I've got my two pumps there. That pump over there, as you can see, connected to the skimmer, and that pump there obviously draws from the pond. So essentially that's what I'm up to. I'm just going to fill the pond up. I have noticed no leaks at present, but it's still early days. So as you can see there, we've got water level in there, and I just need to fill it a bit more really to have an idea of basically how it's going to work in here. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you a quick look. It's not an intensive video, this, just wanted to show you what I've been doing today. So again, thanks for watching guys, and thanks for the support, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye. Right guys, I thought I'd just show you where I'm at. So I've just filled the pond up, and I'm about halfway up on the skimmer box, and I think we've got about an inch at the front here. So I thought I'd just show you around guys. Keep in mind I'm doing this at night time, so I'll just show you how it's doing. It's about to go down the overflow there. It's about how much clearance I've got at that side, all the way around. So I've not got a lot of liner to fold over here. Very close that, isn't it? But I must admit, I've not seen any major leaks. Even the skimmer seems alright. So I thought I'd just show you how it's doing really. Only time will tell if this pond leaks. So as I've said, I'm just going to give it some time really. Well, there we go. Going down the overflow, as you can see. It's going down the overflow, so okay. So I think we'll turn the water off. I think that's as full as I'm going to get it. Let me know what you think, guys.